Alright everybody, welcome back to EA Sports PGA Tour. So I did a few things. I changed a couple of my outfits because my day 2 and 3 were just, plain old things. The only thing I did was put the Masters and the Open shirt on, really. I went and made my swing be fastest instead of faster. To see if that changes anything. And I tried to do that Cobra thing again where we have one star missing two of them, land it within 15 feet and make a birdie on that par 3 that is 230 some yards. And I literally just need more power because I did the 4-iron. Max lofted it. Max hit a fade, and it landed only a few feet onto the green and still ran about 33 feet. So I just need more power to do that one. But yeah, let's get into the Desert Championship at Wolf Creek in Mesquite, I don't know, Nevada. Already pinned it, so we should be good there. -4 is in the lead. Everything is firm and fast, but the cut of the grass is soft and short.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young golfers from around the globe. From Wolf Creek Golf Club in Mesquite, Nevada, live opening round coverage of the Desert Championship. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. A number of folks in contention, including our leader.
Our tee time is at 9:24 in the morning. And the first hole is par 5. Alright, let's see how the swing works. Okay. So far, so good.
Okay.
Carried it 321, hit it 341. Hit it high and landed
Bring a
soft.
note of Begay, the third note of the old saying, everybody loves a winner, but in golf it's not that simple. Top 10s add up. Top 10s are important because the top 25 at the end of this Korn Ferry Tour season move on, earn their privileges to play on the PGA Tour. So what's your assessment of what you saw in that opening week?
Well, that's the wonderful and intriguing thing about the game of golf, and in particular golf on the Korn Ferry Tour, is that in most cases you're judged on the body of work over the course of the year. Can you sustain a certain level of play consistently, accrue points, and keep yourself in that top 25 at the year end? And a top 10 in the first event of the year is a great way to get that going.
And Noda, not only first event of the year, but first event as a professional. That was really well done.
Thank you guys. If you're talking about me, wow, I pushed the hell out of it. And still made it.
Yeah, that's how you take advantage
That
of a
eagle
par
on the
5.
first.
It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Frank, there's so many impressive holes here at Wolf Creek, but the second really stands out.
Yeah, that tee box is at 9 stories high. It's hard to imagine you can tee up that high, and obviously trying to judge distance is one thing, but also just the visual that you get.
Nine stories. Eagle the first hole. Hey, that was a thing. I wonder, can we go for it? Oh, hit it slow.
Oh, he's
No.
overcooked it. That is well left.
Okay.
And
I
that
was
one
gonna say,
missing the
if
fairway.
we go
Less than
OB
ideal
on the second
follow-up
hole.
to the spectacular eagle at 1.
Good time to put the thinking cap back on. Good second shot. just get back into position.
Alright. About what I want to do, just pulled it to the left. Otherwise, it'd be right there at the hole.
10-foot putt left.
Can we go 3 through 2? Yes, we can.
Yeah,
It's
well
a good putt.
done. It's a birdie here at the second.
We're tied for first after 2
Onward
holes.
to the first par 3 here at Wolf Creek, 227-yard third uphill, so it plays a lot longer than the yardage indicates. Better to be long here than short.
Yeah, because for sure you're going way uphill on your... Oh, God. Well, we were going to be short no matter what, I think.
Yeah, and with the elevated green, he might have needed an extra club, as that won't get there. Straightforward
Yeah.
pitch shot here, 35 yards.
Will a long flop get there? Thank God.
That one played well, and a chance perhaps to escape with a par. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third.
3-3-3. Let's see if we can keep the trend going.
Back to the tee here at Wolf Creek. A lot of sand along the right side of this fairway leading up to the green, Frank.
Yeah, I can't even count how many bunkers they got down that right side. It's easy to see where not to go. So obviously you want to get that ball up on that left side, and then really it's just a short pitch across. There, this hole's only 383 yards, and it won't even really play its distance. But of course you've got to be careful. It's not long, but fairway first once again here. You can see all the problems around there if you do miss this fairway.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
100 yards
Second
away.
shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay the third.
He's got 115 yards to the front, an even 100 to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
Oh, yeah. So
This one
the
has a chance to be close.
swing, very noticeable now.
Well, I don't know
I
what
have to
techniques are out, but that
flick
looks
it
like,
faster.
what, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Which is good because it was so hard to...
Yeah, that's a well-played.
I wouldn't say so hard, but it was hard to not get a fast, you know, either 1 or 2%.
We come now to one of Wolf Creek's signature holes, the 490-yard par 5 fifth. Another elevated tee. The key here is to clear the desert and creek off the tee and find the fairway. From there, reaching the green in 2 is definitely a possibility.
Yeah, that was almost perfect. Fast 0.1%. Oh, yeah.
That's beyond long.
That is a sensational play right there, and you have to think that the little
Par
helping
5.
breeze gave that a nice boost.
He can't be that good.
Hopefully the wind helps this. Look at that. Perfect on the follow through. Oh, yeah, the wind did. Sit. No. Oh. That was another. I mean, it's gonna be another eagle putt, but that would have been really close. I needed to aim it.
What a good shot
left.
that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance.
Uphill
for a
6.
second.
I know we
foot.
can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand
my
up there and just hit the shot.
It's 152. Not bad. It's a
Yeah,
little
from
short.
that far away, anything inside of 5 feet is pretty darn good. Not a long putt, but a side hiller for birdie. Yeah,
Got it.
there's another one. Back-to-back birdies here at 4
That's our first
and
4.
5. And that's going to stretch the lead to 2 shots. Here at the 6th,
I might need to do something with the
447-yard par four.
settings.
Pretty good hole, Frank.
Yeah, probably a layup hole too for the longer hitters. Something out there around the 280, 290 yard mark to make sure you don't go it in the stream. Obviously, it's a dogleg right, as you can see. The canyon on both sides is sort of well defined, so you know where not to go. Second shot plays a little bit back up the hill to a green. Once again, that's anything other than flat. It's fun. You've got to make sure you get that ball on the right tier if you want to have a birdie putt here.
Can we make it over that? We should be able to with yardage and feet and everything. Perfect timing forward. That's to the right though. Oh, it did make it over. Okay.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
A little slow. Pushed a little to the right, but it's still a decent shot.
Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. Chance now for another birdie.
Look
Okay,
at that.
nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6.
I see what I mean though?
Quickly stretches
All
to
those
3
straight
early
or
going.
almost straight putts on the
Now onto
last
the
couple
par 4 seventh
tournaments
hole.
that
Is this a
the green
reachable par
grids
4,
just
Frank?
completely
Distance-wise,
were
you would
wrong,
think
but
so,
all these break so
the
much.
designer has done something to avoid that, and
And
it's
it's
put all
great.
this water in front of the green. It would take a mammoth tee shot, and that's something like 300 yards through the air if you're going to try and even drive this green. Is the risk worth it? Well, if you're just playing with your friends, maybe it is. Otherwise, you just lay it up just past those those bunkers on the right and the left. Get it down there on the flat. A little pitch. You would think is simple, but because of the slope of this fairway, chances are you might not
Very
get a flat lie,
dangerous.
and it's going to make that second shot that
We're not
much
going to do that. Oh,
harder.
whoops. I didn't mean to do a stinger. Oh wow. We would have still been in the rough over there.
So he should be able to get a full club on this.
That's the
but
worst
ball
shot yet.
below his feet for his second.
Damn it.
Inexcusable.
I couldn't hit a pitch. And it's so difficult when you need to take so much off. Try to get away with a par.
This is a 9-footer. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And the lead's going to remain 2. Frank, the par 3/8 really is Wolf Creek in a nutshell. It's hard and it's really pretty.
It is, and it's really long too. Just under 250 yards off that back tee. Slight bit of elevation, but you can see from the tee, obviously, where you don't want to go and where you do go. If you're a little, well, tender of heart, then aim for the right side and avoid all that water down the left.
Okay. So it's 244. That's about what we would want. But I'm going with this. Still pretty fast. Yeah.
And that one. gonna
Yeah,
wind up
see, I don't.
smack
It
dab
wasn't
in the middle of the
244.
green.
That was to the
Now
middle,
this
but to the
for
pin.
Another birdie.
To the pin, it was like 220. A little fast on that one. Ooh.
Will that stop? Yes, that was not easy down the slope, but that's pretty well done. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. This is a good one to close out the front side. 390 yards, a par 4. Yeah, you can hit the big one and just air it out. Finishing up this front side here at the par 4 ninth, 390 yards. And what are we looking at, Frank?
Well, it looks relatively straightforward, but it's anything other than that. Decision time again. Do you lay it up into that wide area of the fairway? If you're a longer hitter and you are out here to have a little bit of fun, then maybe you want to take the head cover off, because you get a little bit of an advantage if you can drive it over that last bunker on that right side, or at least take that out of play, because you're only going to have a short pitch in here.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. A little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second.
I think we can pitch it. Perfect to the left. Ooh, no, it's not going to run as much as I was hoping. Well, it didn't carry as much as I thought it would. I thought it would carry to about where it is now.
Situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
But it did not. It did run a good bit, like I wanted it to, but it just didn't carry. Oh wow, it's short.
That's always painful. Just another couple of rolls and it drops. This from 7 feet.
Oh. And after our great putting through 8 holes, we 3-putt. From not even that far away.
A shake of the head
And get a bogey.
as that one is finished off. And with it, the lead is back down to 1. The par 4 10th, and Frank, what's the right way to attack this hole?
A little deceiving off the tee here, Rich, because you don't see the full width of the fairway because of the desert down the right side. You do see those bunkers down the left. 280 yards take them completely out of play. And it's a fun green, obviously protected by those bunkers on the left and that little one-pot bunker on the right. But be aware of the contours of this green, and just be aware, too, where they stick the flag. In that front section, then this is certainly a birdie hole.
Oh no. There's a strip right in the middle.
After that bogey at the last and finding the rough here, it's going to be time to have a little tap on the cranium and get things in the right place.
Alright, decent shot, but I still would like the lie angle to have more of an effect on the ball.
So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Because it really doesn't seem to.
It's good effort,
a little bit too much.
That'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. So that's in for par to start this backside.
Alright, bogey on the last. We steady the ship with a par.
Lead. Now at the par 3 11th, and though it is 215 yards, you can see with that elevated tee, it doesn't play quite as long as you're coming downhill. You certainly don't want to miss it left here.
I think that's a little bit too short. Good shot.
Okay, that one's dancing. Chance now for another birdie.
And he's seemingly had no problem with his reads all round long, so this shouldn't be too difficult.
Boom.
Oh, yes.
Get back that
Plenty
birdie.
of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Now to the par 5 12. Pretty big hole with a really big green.
And a really good blue area to the left, caught water there. That's to be avoided off this tee, that's for sure. A good drive that avoids all of that. And then the hole is certainly reachable, but as you can see, water creeps in again, back right on this hole. So just don't get too cavalier here. A 5 wouldn't be the worst score. I know you want better, but believe me, I've seen many as 6s and 7s racked up here at 12.
Now a little underswing,
This one
but
up the
also
right
very
side,
fast.
gonna
Oh
try and
no.
draw it back in.
I don't know why I
Well,
was
not
like,
this time.
it's
That
not
one's in
going to
the rough.
carry that
Might
far.
be a tough shot coming up.
For some reason, I just didn't think it would. Actually, I mean, this is fine. Oh, it's drawing way more than I was hoping.
Oh, what a good shot that is. Home in 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe
Putter's
a
in the
chance
ground,
for
buddy.
a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Well, it's not bad when the ref is really good. Where's the hole?
Yeah, that's really well done from that
I lost it.
distance. You'll take it
Oh,
every
okay.
time. This only about 5 feet for birdie. Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1.
I was watching the ball the whole time, and I just lost the hole. I was like, where the hell did it go?
13th hole here at Wolf Creek, and Frank, anyone can say, oh, I'm going to take this one over the trees. But very few can stand up and say, I'm flying this baby clear over the mountains.
If you take the direct route, obviously it's going to be much shorter than the 350 yards that it's measured as a dogleg ride. So the direct line, well, I don't want to tell you the exact yardage because it might give you too much of a clue, but it might be worth taking. It's going to be a blind tee shot, though, and you're not quite sure on the outcome.
Oh, it's worth taking. I mean, it even aimed us over there. It wasn't worth taking. We can Oh, we can play it from up here. That's amazing. Alright, not horrible. I mean, on top of a mountain.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, you got to be careful of this ball jumping on you right at the outset. It's going to need a fairly firm stroke to get it up that incline.
Oh, a bit of underswing. Oh my god.
Oh boy, way short.
See it almost roll
Have to
back?
Hit it.
Shut up. Okay.
Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And this will remain a one-shot advantage. Now to the 14th hole, and Frank, this is probably the best par 4 here at Wolf Creek.
Well, it's certainly the hole that they take the most photographs on, Rich, and you can see why. Great vantage point of the whole golf course. The hole's just sort of littered with bunkers down the left side, so you know where not to go once again. Go to the right side of that. Hole just keeps sort of hooking around that left side. It plays under 450 yards. It's fun. Just sort of draw it a little off the tee, draw it a little into the green, and you'll be fine.
All right.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
Ooh, didn't really come back to the right too much, but it's okay.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Ooh, overswing.
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay at 7 under. Now to the par 3 15th hole here at Wolf Creek. Frank, this is the shortest hole on the course.
And their version of a postage stamp type hole, minus the bunkers on the right side. Green elevated, falls off as you can see down the left side. Club selection is vital, but it is such a short hole. It's very, very tempting, especially when that flag's on the left side, to still go at it. But you miss this green on the left, and you are going to be considerably lower than the level of this green.
All right, let's just say 15 yards down, 136. So you're looking at 121. Just this one right here. Yeah, perfect follow through
This one
again.
looks right on point.
Boom.
That's quality shot right there, just left of the hole, and a birdie opportunity coming up. Now this for another birdie.
Oh, I knew it.
That
I
one's
knew
going
it.
to go begging. It misses right. Frustration there. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll remain right where he is. From a short par 3 to a short par 4. Just 393 yards here at the 16th, Frank.
And when you stand on this tee, this hole looks anything
Oopsie.
other than straight. Goes to the left and comes back to the right. But if you can just fixate at the green in the distance, you're actually going to look like a relatively straight par 4. And that's the way the hole should be played. Look at those first two bunkers that you see and just try and split those. Good tee shot here, and nothing more than a wedge left into this green. Simplify it. That's the key.
So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second to this par 4.
Ooh, we could do the long flop. Let's do that. Oh. Okay. Not too much into this. It's that beginning break that's really going to hurt it. Nope.
Got it there,
Then
but
I
not
pulled it.
quite on target. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll stay right where he is. We come now to a great risk-reward challenge. 562-yard par 5 17th. Good drive will roll down the hill, offering a chance to get home in 2. But if you don't get there, your ball might roll back into a lake. Good luck.
Let's see. Trying to go too far, I guess. That should be good. It's a good thing I did a little bit of underswing, because if I would have overswung, we may have been
Now a
in that
big
creek.
spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5.
High fade. Oh, fast. That's fine. It's long, but it's on.
What a good shot that
Not in the
is.
water.
Home in 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Didn't hit it.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. Nicely done. A birdie finished off here at 17. And he's going to open up a 2-shot lead here with 1 hole remaining in his opening round. This is a cool finishing hole here at Wolf Creek, just 307 yards, a shorty. And it's probably a fairway wood or a hybrid off the tee. What presents a problem, that approach shot. Waterfall on the left. It looks nice, but you just want to stare at it. You don't want to hit your shot there. Deep bunkers and rocks on the right, and a funky green that is really a challenge. This is an excellent finishing hole.
Okay, it's uphill, but I honestly think we can go for this still.
Oh, this is a big
Oh, yeah.
chance, but it's looking good.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, get on the green. Oh my. 8
How
foot.
about that terrific approach shot, setting up a makeable eagle putt. Let's see if he can cap off that amazing tee shot with a putt here for eagle. This would be
No.
something.
It was almost
That
a not
really
straight,
could
but
have paid off that previous shot.
maybe
but
we
the
needed like
eagle,
half.
not
Damn
to be.
it.
Okay, birdie at the last.
That's a
It is
5 under,
birdie,
4
birdie
under.
finish. And that is as good an opening round as you're going to
3
see.
shots
It'll be
ahead.
a 63 here in round 1. What a day of golf we saw out there today, Frank. It was a lot of fun.
Wolf Creek is just an amazing experience, Rich. To imagine that they could build a golf course like this, and let alone people could play it and have fun. Every shot's a different experience out there. I doubt you'd ever get another golfing experience anywhere in the world that would come close to this.
Nothing like Wolf Creek Golf Club in Mesquite, Nevada. So for my partner, Frank Novello, and all of us here at EA Sports, we say so long.
Wonder why they don't play Wolf Creek on tour. Alright, let's go into round 2. We got the Masters shirt on. And we are in the lead by 3.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to feature some of the best young talent in the world of golf. From Eastern Nevada and Wolf Creek Golf Club, it's live second round coverage of the Desert Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 3 as he gets set to begin play.
A little slow. Might hang out there to the right, but it should bound down to the fairway. Yep.
Oh, that needed a kick, but that will end up in the short grass here to start things out.
And you guys remember what happened last time. Will it happen again? We're going to have an easier putt.
Wow, what a nice way to start the day, Frank.
Straight out of the gate.
Maybe
and
not.
The barn door is officially open.
Boy, you're not going to get many better eagle looks than that.
Oh my
But not to
god.
be.
But that's a birdie on the first.
Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. And coming off the 63 yesterday, he'll move to 1 under for his round today. Here at the par 4, 445-yard second hole. Severe dogleg to the left. What's the best play here, Frank?
Well, that tee shot, Rich, is so intimidating, so you don't necessarily have to hit driver. Club decision is probably going to be important here, because if you hit driver, you've got to take it down over that left side, all over the canyon area. So if you hit 3-wood, you can play a slightly more conservative tee shot, but it is going to leave you a longer second shot to a green that's well protected on the right side by bunkers. But really, you know, if the wind's not blowing, this is a really good, fun hole to play. Look at the vistas.
Second shot now from right at 100 yards.
Let's do a little knockdown. They always carry a good bit. A little underswing there, but that's okay. Ooh. This one didn't carry, but
In
underswing.
golf,
So.
you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that to do over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Shut your mouth. Underswing again. Damn it. That's 2 in a row. Well, actually 3 the drive was as well, but that one I kind of meant to.
That finished off for a par. He with the second. And he's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. Frank, 227 yards from the back tee here at the par 3 third. This is all you want.
Well, that's for sure. It plays a little longer than that, too, by virtue of playing uphill. Thin air might negate some of that. There's going to be a good shot just to keep the ball on the green. One of the smaller greens here.
I don't know how to, I mean, if this doesn't get up there, yeah. I don't think we actually can.
And the uphill shot there, difficult to judge, and that will wind up short.
I don't think we can get up there, to be honest. Oh, whew, but that is a fantastic flop.
He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par, and he'll remain 4 clear of the field. Coming now to the 383-yard par 4 fourth. Severe dogleg right. Fairway wood or hybrid off the tee might be the play here. Just make sure you avoid the series of bunkers on the right. That one gonna split the middle. Maybe get a little rollout as well. That is
There's
a
no
good,
roll, no.
solid tee shot.
Almost no roll
Gotta
at
think
all on
this
this
an
course.
extra half club or more as he sets for a second into the wind.
Whoops. Into the wind, you say? Ah. Oh wow. Really
That one just gonna sneak on by.
didn't break that much.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a
We
par
were
here at 4.
3 under through 2
He'll
on the first
maintain
round,
that
and we're only 1 under
lead.
through 4 second.
We're
But
in
it's
the
okay.
desert,
We're in the
partner.
lead by 4.
I need water.
You're going to get it here, Rich. Par 5 second hole's got a nice stream that runs down the left side, as well as cutting the fairway. There's a crop of some 3 bunkers down that right side. I want to avoid that, but yeah, Rich, this hole isn't too long. Under 500 yards, not even going to play that long, so very reachable.
And that will do just fine. Now, from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5.
It was risky putting
2
full
solid
loft
shots
on
at
it.
the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
Wow, that was close.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he's going to remain at 10 under.
They don't seem to be breaking as much as the day before.
Frank, here at the 6th, where are you looking to land the ball off the tee?
Got to be
Over
careful
the
here for
creek.
the longer hitters, Rich. Driver actually might be too much. You know, that stream that we just saw at the par 5 fifth hole, it also comes across here. So something that lands short of that, which is in the vicinity of 280, 290 yards. That's the key. From there, well, you're not going to have too much more in, sort of 140, 150 yards in. It is a dog leg right, but find that fairway there. Second shot played just a fraction uphill. And this green, well, it's got more humps and hollows in it. It's to be expected, though. This course is absolutely crazy.
Oh, left. It's okay. Luckily the green went that way, but man,
Some work, but
I don't know why I went that far left.
This is a 13-footer.
Things haven't really been breaking too much. But watch this one break. Nope. Got it.
Oh, the pace perfect on that one. It's in for birdie. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par, 2 under on his round. Maybe the best risk-reward hole here at Wolf Creek is right here at the par 4-7. It is, without question, drivable at 302 yards. However, getting that tee shot to stay on the green can often be a different story. We see plenty of shots go over the back, leaving an incredibly difficult pitch shot
Let's
off
try
the
it.
desert floor. Well, this looks really good. Well, they claim it's a reachable par 4.
Perfect.
We haven't seen a whole lot of people do it today. We just saw it right there. Well done.
Oh, it really didn't go right at all.
That would have been a good one
It
to
was
convert
dead
on.
straight putt.
Instead, that'll be left for birdie. Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1. And he gets it to 12 under par. Par 3-8, 248 yards down to the green. What a hole.
Yeah, maybe you put your 2 hands together, make a little prayer. You might make 2, but make 3 here and run to the next tee. This is it's just a gorgeous par 3, but it is tough. Every bit as tough as what it is pretty, as a matter of fact.
Unlucky. Dead straight.
No,
Again, everything's going to the right, and it went dead straight.
that one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Finishing up the front side here at Wolf Creek with the 390-yard par 4 9. Bit of a breather here. Time to pull out the big stick and let it rip. Find the fairway, and a birdie is definitely in play. Oh, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second.
Ooh, way right, but I did exactly what I wanted to do. Hit it right on the
Okay, sensible
the top
play
of that
right there, and
upslope.
that one on deck.
It was probably straight in, going right then left. Not when you pull it.
That
I didn't hit
need
it either,
much
but
more, but it does
I
come
did
up
pull
just about a foot short.
Damn, that's 300 front nine. Still not bad.
Okay, that's in for his par.
Not bad,
here
should've
at
been better.
the ninth. That's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side.
The par 4 10th. What's the right way to attack this hole, Frank?
Rich, you've got to convince yourself there's more fairway down there than what it first looks, because that ridge on that right side, the desert there, blocks your view off the tee. But this fairway is just as wide as every other fairway on the golf course. A good drive, sort of 280, 300 yard plus, will always take those bunkers down the left out of play. From there, that second shot, just be aware where the flag is. If they have it in that front or middle section, this is certainly a birdie hole. Anything on the green
Hey.
is going to be a very sort of makeable putt. Just be careful, though, when that flag is on the back right. That's the hard position because it brings that pot bunker into play.
Oh, fast. But still really good. Oh
What a
my,
way to
was it
stop
good.
the back nine. That is a tremendous iron shot.
This one moving left here for birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And he continues to just build up a massive lead for the weekend. Here now at the 215-yard par 3 11th, another elevated tee shot, meaning it usually plays shorter than the yardage. A miss right is definitely better than a miss left.
Did I do too much underswing? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Tell you what, let's try a little runner. Oh. I guess the runner's really only for stuff that's really far away. That wasn't good. Oh my.
This one measures out to 15 feet.
Okay.
Oh, nothing routine about that one. Well done to roll
I was
it
just
in
trying
for
something
par.
different. I was gonna putt it,
That's
but I was
gonna
like, you
keep
know what?
this large
Let
lead
me play
right
some
where
kind
it
of chip,
is.
you know.
Par 5 12th, and Frank, another reminder that Wolf Creek can really be intimidating.
It can. Water down the left. That'll take a huge dent off your scorecard. A lot of fairway down the right. Somehow find that. This par 5 can be reachable in 2. There's still trouble to the right of this green if you get a little bit cavalier.
Tried to
Just
be
without
cute with
doubt,
it,
the
wound up.
longest green on the golf course. It's
I meant to
55
underswing it, but
yards
then
from
I
front
also
to
hit it
back.
slow, and that just does not work. Damn it. Okay, so the lie affected it that time, but man, a lot of the times it just hasn't. Oh, that's the longest flop we got. Oh, we had it perfect. It was just to the right a little bit. This is a great shot from where we
that's
were.
acceptable there.
Boom.
Oh, yeah, that one online all the way. It's in for a birdie. And he's just continuing to pour it on here on this Friday.
13th hole, and Frank, Wolf Creek is really kind of a macho golf course because you can stand on a tee like this and say, you know what? I'm going to take this one over the mountains.
And then, if you do, then you flip the coin. Is it in play or is it out of play? This is one hole. You just you realize you're in the middle of the desert, that's for sure. And one hole that you think, well, if
There
I
we
play
go.
this hole a couple of times, I might just get the hang of it.
Ah.
And this one gonna settle into the bunker off the tee. After a big drive, he'll dig in for a second out of the sand.
Ooh, hit the
That hit
pin.
the flagstick.
Chance now for another birdie.
Okay.
That's gonna slide
Didn't
by
break
to the
at
left.
all.
Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish
Sick
it
of
off.
these greens, man.
Okay,
Again, the
safely
ones
into
that barely
par
move are the ones
13.
that
He's going to maintain that substantial lead.
where it's just wrong, and the ones that
Here we are,
break
one of the
4 or
most
5 feet
photographed holes at Wolf Creek.
are fine. I don't understand that.
444 yard, par 4 14, sweeping dog leg left. Avoid the 6 bunkers hugging the left side
It's like
of
you
the
aced
fairway
calculus but failed
and enjoy
basic
the view.
algebra. That's what. Don't be in that. Okay.
Looking for a
I
strong
can't get in
finishing
both
kick
of
here
the
on this
little
Friday
strips
to
in the
get
middle.
Set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Come back.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in.
It's
That
just
looked
because it
on
really didn't
target
break
the
at the
whole way.
beginning.
Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain at 14 under. We start our finishing stretch here at Wolf Creek with the 393-yard par 4 16. A good drive over a canyon is required. 2 greenside bunkers must be avoided on the approach.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna come back to the left that much.
That one unable to hold the green. It'll come back into the fairway.
Not good.
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Well, thank you. That means a lot.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll remain right where he is.
With an 8-shot
Now the
lead.
16th hole as we get set for the finishing stretch. And Frank, what's the best way to play this relatively short par 4?
Somehow you've got to straighten the hole up in your mind's eye, Rich. Just look all the way across that canyon and look like the hole was built straight, because really that's the way it should be played. If you start looking left and turning it into a dog leg, then all of a sudden bad things can happen. So look straight at the green. That's your line. Just try and dissect those 2 fairway bunkers.
Frank, they say you have to ride the wind. Boy, he got all of that one.
Got every ounce out of the conditions.
There we go. That flop went straight. Way too far, but straight. I thought I underswung that enough, but...
We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
And he seemingly had no problem with his reads all round long, so this shouldn't be too difficult.
Don't think I hit it, though. Ah, yeah. Hit a little bit harder, it would have been in.
Right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll stay right where he is.
Frank, you licking your chops here at the par 5, 17th hole?
Oh, why not? A chance to reach a par 5 and 2, but there's still pitfalls in front of you. A little creek or stream runs across the fairway. So really limiting the distance you can hit that tee shot, but it's still reachable from just short of that creek. Find trouble off the tee, then obviously you turn it into a 3-shotter. But a good tee shot, and it's too tempting to resist not going for this green.
Just a casual
Strong
3-wood
finishing kick here on this
355,
Friday.
you
Set
know.
up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Sit.
But that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Damn.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Yes, a very well played hole. That's in for birdie. He moves to 15 under.
18th hole, and Frank, again, a good scoring opportunity. Short par 4.
Yeah, if you looked at the scorecard, you'd think you could drive this green, but one quick look at the trouble in front and to the right of the screen, and you realize that's probably not the prudent play. Really, something 230, 240 yards off the tee in that vicinity is going to leave you just a flick wedge into this green.
It's
It is
definitely
a rather
the
narrow
play. Maybe
green,
not
but,
today.
from that distance, you'd expect
But
to
it's
hit
the
it close.
Trying to gather some momentum after the birdie, but that won't help.
Need to
It's
aim that a
into the
lot
bunker
more
off
to
the
the
tee.
left.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity.
Bam.
Yeah, that's how to end it. Back-to-back birdies at
Minus
17
7.
and 18. So will this be the week that
In the
our
lead by
featured
10.
golfer claims that first ever title? Frank, it's looking promising through 36 holes.
It is, and to just make that final leap to become a winner on the PGA Tour. Well, that's what's in front. It seems simple, but the last bit is the most difficult.
So that's a wrap for all.
Well then. So, in the next... Oh yeah, chapter complete. I guess we can... I'm guessing we have a reward for that? Yes. Okay. So what we're gonna do... We're gonna end it here when we come back. What we're gonna do is finish off these last 2 rounds and then see about tweaking some of the settings before the start of the 3rd Korn Ferry Tour tournaments. So hope you guys are enjoying it. Have a good day, and I'll see you. Bye.